Most employers have seen the phrase "must be displayed or posted in a conspicuous area" on multiple federal or state labor law posters. This generally means that if the poster is not displayed on a wall, your workplace is not in compliance with the law. This, however, can be misleading, as many employers believe that if they hang up the poster, then they'll be in full compliance. That is often incorrect and can result in fines and penalties. Sometimes hanging up a poster is only the first step to ensuring full compliance. Many laws not only require a poster to be displayed in areas like a break room or a common hallway, but designate additional compliance responsibilities that most workplaces need to fulfill. These duties include creating, maintaining, or posting additional items such as notices, forms, proper training programs, and miscellaneous policies and procedures. Let's take a look at some examples of those items. Federal and state governments sometimes require businesses to distribute or display notices depending on the size of the employer or the industry that the business is affiliated with. Examples of such notices include the ACA Marketplace Notice, the Notice of USERRA Rights, the Summary of Your Rights under the FCRA, and the FMLA's Notice of Eligibility and Rights and Responsibilities. Forms are also extremely important components of compliance. An example is the Form I-9. This form is used for verifying the identity and employment eligibility of individuals hired for work in the United States. All U.S. employers must ensure proper completion of Form I-9 for each new hire. Currently, non-compliance with Form I-9s can cost employers over $1,000 per violation. Training is extremely important in the workplace, especially when safety is involved. The Occupational Safety and Health Administration, known as OSHA, requires training on various safety subjects. Those subjects include emergency planning, fire prevention, and hazardous materials. If OSHA discovers that employees have not been trained on those or other required topics, the workplace can face fines for not being in compliance. Some laws also require the creation of policies and procedures that all employees should follow. For example, harassment in the workplace is prohibited under many federal and state laws. If an employer does not have a procedure or policy in place dealing with what is considered to be harassment, and what steps to take to report the harassment, they may not be in compliance with those associated regulations. Overall, your workplace compliance obligations consist of two elements: mandates and prohibitions. Mandates require employers to take specific actions, while prohibitions require employers to create ways to prevent things from occurring. To help you comply with these obligations, Personnel Concepts has created print and digital resources ranging from additional notification and warning posters, to sample notices and policies, to in-depth training solutions. Personnel Concepts also examines current trends and statistics and periodically contacts subscribers throughout the year, alerting them to the current top 3 most critical obligations. These are just additional ways to help you avoid costly fines and lawsuits. Thank you for allowing Personnel Concepts to be your compliance partner.